everyone. It's Wednesday. What are we at? 7:44. We're running a little late this morning, but I don't care. On my way into the shop, we had some quite heavy rainstorms overnight, and then I've woken up to wet roads, but a nice blue sky over yonder where the sun is rising. The sun's very bright. Over there it's very black. We have got some kind of nasty weather passing through today, and then hopefully tomorrow it's going to brighten up. We've got Justin to meet tomorrow over at the Ridge, West Swindon, which should be good. Hopefully the weather stays off and there'll be a good turnout of cars, which will be nice. Today I've got a camper coming back in. I say back in, a camper coming in. We had a look at it last time to do some stuff. One thing or another led to us not doing the car. I forget what it was, but we've got reverse camera to look at. He wants to add, because obviously the reverse camera at the minute is on the head unit. We've got to add a screen to the dash for the reverse camera and potentially move the reverse camera so we can see more of the road. So that's today's issue. And then maybe, hopefully, if the weather stays clean enough, not wet and soaking, we'll get a chance to wash the bus. I'm hoping the grill turns up soon as well, so I can get that all back together and not looking like a shark at the front where it's just got a big gaping hole and 2 radiator fans. But other than that, I'm going to shut up, get my way into work, have some brekkie, probably a bacon sandwich and a coffee. I've got a bit of holiday blues, you know, that whole go back to work is a bit of a shock. I would rather be in France, sat on a harbour side watching the world go by with a ice cold lemonade or something, watching the boat sail in and out. But instead, got to earn some pennies. We're looking to book another holiday. Me and Liz have already been chatting about where we want to go next. And I think Jersey is on the cards, as long as we can find a place that we like and is affordable, because at the minute everything is super expensive. It will be in the summer holidays, which is terrible, because obviously all these companies, it shouldn't be allowed, but during the summer holidays all of these companies manage to up their prices by quite a lot, because they can take advantage of the fact that everyone wants to go on holiday. And some of the houses that we found for like kind of like an Airbnb style, where you kind of get the place to, you know, just to be yourself and do what you need to do, $6 grand for 7 days.
You what?
I shit you not. Well, I know it's inflation and everything, but
Damn!
Anyway, on to work, see you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone. First one's in. Long one. So we've got reverse camera on the back. Let me go and show you this. Weather's raining, sunny, it's non-stop at the minute. So big camper, we got a reverse camera there. Factory, it's a Peugeot chassis with a Bailey conversion. And what we need to do is, we have reverse camera here at the minute, but the screen is tiny and it looks awful. So we're pinning out the radio at the back and we're getting our reverse camera images there. So through my little test system, my lead, I've then got obviously my picture, which is constant on ignition, which is lovely. So now I just need to power up my screen, fit it on the dash over there, and the guy then has got exactly what he wants without using this. So happy days. Come back to you in a bit. Right, there we go guys, done. So switched off the camera on the head unit, so every time we basically go reverse, it's now not going to show me a blank screen saying reverse camera unavailable, and now obviously we can just have the TomTom mapping on there, which is pretty bad. Anyway, look at that for quality. So not on reverse, he wanted it on ignition. What I've done is I've screwed into this air vent only. So we've got 3 screws in the bottom of there, but obviously this air vent is replaceable. The dash is expensive, so if he needs to get an air vent cover he can do, and it will cost him peanuts, not thousands. It's on and off with the ignition. It's not affected by reverse, neither is now showing a camera not available message. So it's on and off. He just turns his ignition on, the camera comes on, and he can use it as a rear view mirror and as a reverse camera, because you can still see the tow bar down here. So this one's done. I'm going to carefully reverse it out and not knock the mirrors on the sides of the walls. And yeah, what time are we at? Nearly lunchtime. See you in a bit. Afternoon everyone, how we diddling? Just going to turn this down a minute, give me a sec. So the grill's turned up. The advert did say it was a genuine part. It's clearly not. It's a copy part, but okay, whatever. But in actual fact, it'll do for now. So it's a black on black grill. Hopefully it's going to fit. I'm going to go and test it out now, see what we've got, and I'll come back to you in a minute. Hopefully everything lines up, and then we can play around with the badge, the illuminated one. So I'm going to get this started. I'll see you in a minute. Afternoon everyone. Right, Wednesday's finished. Just getting ready to pack up and go home. Got the camper finished, that's been picked up. Paul's super happy that he's got full on screen all of the time. Doesn't have to kind of worry about, you know, what's behind him in a non-rear view mirror fashion. This is the Tongyang. That's the people who sent me the grill. And although it's a copy part, like I say, I'm not that bothered. I quite like it without the chrome strips. Chrome is quite a dated look, and it does belong on certain vehicles. But I like the fact that it's black on black. And if you'll excuse the pun, look at our DSC 750s. So we've given him a wash. He's had a good old clean. We've got the grill mounted, and the new emblem is rocking. I'm just going to tidy up the jet wash. I'm just going to put this in the bin, get sorted to go home. Wind's picked up. I'm kind of hoping that doesn't mean it's going to absolutely pee it down on my freshly washed car, if I'm honest. But that's it for today. Tomorrow, what we got? We've got a Kicker Key 500.1 and the downward squares, or downward square, going into a car. So that'd be interesting. 500 watts, made for made. Good amp, good sub. Hopefully in the car it should rock quite excited to hear it. And then tomorrow night we're off out in the Lotus. We're going to Justin's meet over at the Ridge. So lots of classic stuff. So we'll have a bit longer of a video tomorrow, I'm sure. Probably see Si out there. Some of the other lads. So that's it for today, fellas. I'll love you and leave you. Thank you for the comments that have been coming in. Keep them going. I've been going through the new subscribers list. We've got loads of new people. So get your name down, come say hello. We talk back. See you in a bit.